MC here with my basketball, pencil, and paper, jotting down the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend with Big Top Challenge. Can you beat the mascots? I sure hope so, because if you do, you'll earn some sweet prizes. On Wednesday, get together with your squad and get to the rec.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Heat. The incredibly talented backcourt. Jimmy Butler and Goran Dragic are focused as they get ready for game time at Staples Center. Heat, Lakers. We'll be right back for the tip. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So here's Miami's starting group. Trevor Ariza out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
An elite passer at this position. I mean, James always seems to make right decision.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Drummond. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Drummond. Over Adebayo. Drummond with another miss. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. The kick outside to Butler. Ariza passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Nunn finds Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Davis, and the shot goes in.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Here's Miami now.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Here's Nunn, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Adebayo. That one wide left.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jump.
Oh, the power on that.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And see where Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Butler kicks to Nunn. To the paint. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Ariza. They need this. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, here's Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Robinson misses.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. It's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Adebayo. The 10-footer finds the target.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Schroeder dishes to Drummond. Davis gets a wide-open look. Oh, good on the three.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate.